Has there ever been a moment where you just experienced a sudden ringing in your ear? The truth is, something may be trying to get your attention. The phenomenon of ear ringing has been interpreted as powerful omens, signs, and messages of a divine nature by ancient traditions all over the world. It's a subtle and perplexing occurrence that should not be taken lightly. It is a known fact that sounds are a means of communication between us and other worldly entities like angels and spirits. Dolores Cannon, a master of hypnotherapy, sought to understand the origins and meanings of these spiritual frequencies, and today we'll be discovering a different side to this phenomenon and guiding you to a deeper understanding of this mystical occurrence. Stick around until the end, because there could be an important message trying to get through to you from the other side. One spiritual interpretation of a ringing sensation in your ear is that you are about to experience a spiritual awakening. While this might be a good sign, it could also be a bad omen. So what can it possibly be? You see, life and the universe have a way of bridging the physical and supernatural realms. Surprised? Well, all these are still powers that are generated by our energies. You know, the higher the energy, the higher the chance of getting a positive result. So what does it have to do with spiritual awakening? Just imagine this ear-ringing feeling as a sign of a shift in your spiritual energy, pushing you towards higher vibrations needed for spiritual growth. It signifies your increasing openness to guidance from within and beyond. Let's take a look at it from a philosophical angle. According to Dolores Cannon, ear ringing serves as a physical and metaphysical sign, accompanying these awakenings, indicating a transformation in your spiritual energy and a heightened receptivity to inner guidance. Now, this is the reason why balancing your spiritual pursuits with self-care is very paramount. By aligning with Cannon's perspective on spiritual guidance and remaining open to deeper wisdom, you embrace the spiritual significance of ear ringing. On the other hand, this awakening phase marks a significant milestone in your spiritual journey, characterized by wisdom, transformation, and profound realizations. Remember, this is the point where you must prioritize both your physical and spiritual well-being, remaining receptive to the valuable teachings and messages that come your way. The left ear is renowned for being the center of reception and intuition and is a relay for spiritual messages. However, you are most likely given a chance to align with the higher vibrational frequencies needed for spiritual awakening. The best thing is to stay open and be receptive to the lessons and signs it brings. So, are you experiencing a spiritual awakening? Maybe not. You see, it could also be a sign that the supernatural world wants something from you. This brings us to the second meaning of ear ringing. A major spiritual implication of the ringing of your ears is that it is your psyche trying to connect with higher vibrations and align with new spiritual realms. How's that even possible? To understand this, just think of the world as an entity, and there's a veil separating the physical and the spiritual world. Meanwhile, the spiritual realm is more or less a mirror reflecting the happenings of the physical world. Now, since you are more conscious of your physical world, you will likely experience a high-pitched ringing in your ears during meditation. This most likely means your psychic abilities and receptiveness to the spiritual world are developing and growing, and you are receiving knowledge and information about higher supernatural realms and relating with the universe on a whole new level. This can also be caused by your chakras being connected to each other, and balancing your chakras means that you will have a stronger connection to the spiritual world. However, you could be experiencing something more than just ear ringing. In some cases, you could be feeling pressure on your third eye. Your third eye is the gateway between your mind and the spiritual world, and as your bond to these higher realms grows stronger, your third eye will start awakening, and you may start developing psychic abilities, lucid dreaming at will, or the ability to perceive others' energies at ease. It's certainly not for the faint-hearted, so you should make sure to embrace this journey, as it will result in you experiencing many amazing things when you connect to these new dimensions of existence. Imagine for a moment that our lives are not just a single thread, but a complex weave of experiences stretching back through time. Karmic clearing suggests that the ringing in our ears could be a cosmic notification of sorts, an alert that we are shedding layers of past life energies or resolving karmic debts. This is not just about the echoes of actions long past, it's about the present moment and the clarity and purpose it can bring to our current life journey. In this clearing, we are presented with an opportunity to shed our baggage and consciously chart a new course, free from the constraints of our automatic habits. It's akin to a spiritual factory reset, allowing us to realign with our deepest aspirations and move forward with a refreshed sense of purpose. Reflecting on this, the philosopher Eckhart Tolle once said, "Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness." How do you know this is the experience you need? Because this is the experience you are having at the moment. When you hear that distinct ringing, take a moment to reflect on what you might be releasing. It's important to also think about what new opportunities you are creating space for. Karmic clearing isn't solely about letting go of the past, but also about embracing the exciting opportunities that lie ahead in life. A ringing in the ear could be the spiritual world warning about potential negativity in your life. Today, many spiritual teachings associate the left ear with receiving intuitive messages and warnings. If you come across a sign like this, it could mean that the universe wants you to pay more attention to the people in your life. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that you should sever all ties with them. In this scenario, the vital aspect is to approach the situation with prudence and perception. It is not the time to be apprehensive or mistrusting of everyone, but an opportunity to enhance your discretion. You must be attentive to even the smallest signs and behaviors when communicating with individuals. It is crucial to watch for disparity in what people articulate to you and others. Additionally, it is important to pay attention to any sense of discomfort or unease that you may experience around certain individuals without a discernible reason. Dolores Cannon revealed that our external states often mirror our internal states, and that the universe communicates with us through various signs to help us understand our deeper emotional and spiritual being. So when you experience ringing in your ear, sometimes it's not just a warning about others, but also a cue to look inward for introspection and self-reflection into why you might be attracting such negative situations. If there's something within your own consciousness that's manifesting in the form of these external challenges. Remember, you need to start exploring any underlying beliefs or emotions that might be resonating with this bad feeling. This ringing in your ear is a sign from the universe to heighten your awareness, not only about others, but also about yourself. Among the myriad interpretations, one that stands out is its association with Kundalini Awakening, a transformative energy that lies dormant within each of us, often symbolized as a coiled serpent at the base of the spine. When this slumbering power stirs, it's said to ascend through the chakras, the body's energetic centers, leading to profound shifts in consciousness. High-frequency ear ringing may herald this ascent, a sonic companion to the energy's voyage towards the crown chakra. It's a sign of barriers dissolving, of the self expanding beyond the known into realms of heightened awareness and insight. This event of awakening is not solely a matter of energy, it is a union of awareness and a convergence of the limited with the boundless. As the philosopher Terence McKenna once mused, "We are the cosmos made conscious, and life is the means by which the universe understands itself." In the context of Kundalini, this quote resonates with the idea that our personal awakenings contribute to the universe's own journey of self-realization. When you encounter a high-pitched ring, it's an opportunity to engage in deep listening. This goes beyond using just your ears. It involves tapping into your entire consciousness. This invitation leads to a profound awakening where every moment brims with potential for exploration and every breath carries the secrets of the universe within. It's important to note that Kundalini Awakening is not only about an increase in energy levels, it's also about reaching your full potential and recognizing the vastness of your existence. This path leads to the realization that you are not just a small part of the world, but rather the entire world is contained within you. A spiritual meaning of ringing of ears is that you are trying to connect with your guardian angel or spirit guide. That's right. You know they are not allowed to visit us, just like the days of Father Abraham. While they are stuck in the supernatural world, they sometimes leave marks and signs in a bid to connect with us. So, what are these marks and signs? Well, the ringing on your left ear is one of the biggest signs. It could possibly mean you are in an impending danger and your angel is trying to warn you. On the other hand, it could be a sign that your angel wants you to know about a good fortune coming your way. Whichever way it is, you must take note and pay attention. As for the marks, try to watch out for recurring numbers as they may hold a message from your angels. You see, angelic marks are like codes, and it would take the top 1% of people to decipher such codes. These people are the chosen ones who have a higher understanding of the supernatural. Now, there's a chance that you are obviously among the 99% who can't read between the lines. Well, you don't have to feel bad since you are not alone. However, these are the things you should look out for. Angels normally use specific numbers in the physical world for you to notice. And if you are seeing a certain number over and over again, your angels are trying to tell you something. Now, to slightly fit in among the top 1%, you can use a numerology guide to understand what your angels are trying to let you know. Remember the danger of negativity and negative thinking, right? While people possess the power to harness the universal language, they sometimes use it the wrong way. Now, you could possibly be a victim of someone's negative energy, and that's more dangerous than playing Russian roulette. Sometimes, when you hear a low-frequency ringing in your right ear, it could be your spirit guide trying to warn you about a psychic attack being directed at you. This can even take the form of spell casting or black magic. Remember, the spiritual realm is almost 10 times ahead of whatever happens here in the physical. So, what can you do to avoid this impending danger? Firstly, think about any person that you may have wronged and try to connect with them. You know life is too short to waste on grudges, and spreading positive energy to those who may not like you can do you good. Whatever happens, always avoid being hung up on a person sending you a psychic attack, as they might just be a negative person. Clairaudience is the psychic ability to receive information from higher realms in the form of noise and hearing. You see, many people are yet to discover their psychic abilities. Who knows? You could be holding the key to supernatural manifestations, and if you are not observant, it will end up wasting away. People with clairaudience often receive messages from angels and spirits as a manifestation of their great connection with the spiritual realm. So that sound you keep hearing on your right ear could be a sign that you may possess psychic abilities, more like a call to destiny. This ability can be developed through meditation, which, together with psychic abilities, can open your eyes to wonderful things about the universe. Remember, the right ear is the instrument of communication with the supernatural realm and higher spiritual entities. It usually relays messages from angels and spiritual guides, indicating an expansion of your psychic abilities and a deeper cosmic connection. Clairaudience grants you a presence in both the physical and spiritual worlds, and being in tune with this ability will allow you to be keenly observant of your inner and physical being. According to some beliefs, hearing a high-pitched ringing sound in the left ear could be a sign of impending good fortune. This sound is believed to indicate a period of growth and positive change in one's life. It is considered a manifestation sign that suggests success and positive outcomes for the efforts invested. The sound is believed to signify the arrival of positivity in one's physical world, which is a result of sowing positive thoughts and intentions. This belief is grounded in the idea that the universe rewards individuals who maintain a positive energy and work hard towards their goals. However, it is important to note that success and good fortune require effort and perseverance and cannot be achieved without putting in the necessary work. However, the indication serves as a prompt to maintain an open and receptive mindset towards the positive outcomes that are occurring, while relying on the timing of events as guided by a higher power. Our responsibility is to take pride in ourselves and our identity, as the universe is communicating to us that we are headed in the right direction. It's important to always keep in mind that we should show ourselves appreciation and self-love because we are worthy of it. Now, this is one of the most notable meanings of ear ringing. However, it's most likely easy to notice. Imagine you suddenly woke up and decided to make one of the biggest decisions in your life. Maybe you want to get a house, buy a car, or even start a big business. There's a chance you will start experiencing persistent buzzing in your left ear. While this may seem normal, it could also be a message that you need to consider things carefully and make the right choice. In some cases, our decision may end up with serious implications later on. This is the reason you need to be very attentive. The universe communicates the need for deeper contemplation through the left ear, which is traditionally associated with intuition and internal guidance. This sensation is not just a random occurrence, but a sign from the spiritual realm to slow down and not rush into conclusions or actions. In moments like these, it's crucial to retreat into a space of deep thought and reflection and channel your intuitive wisdom. This ringing is a reminder that you have the wisdom and insight to make the right choices. The universe is encouraging you to trust in your own instincts and intuition, for it knows the path that will lead you to greater heights. If you have already experienced any of these, do let me know in the comment section, as I'd love to hear your experiences. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.